So much. And now we want to head back out to Chesapeake. Our Joe Fisher is live at that church we've been showing you pictures of throughout the evening. A very large amount of that roof, a large portion, seems to have blown off. Joe, what can you see out there? What have you learned?
Well, we have just gotten here within the past 10 minutes, and we are seeing the damage you're seeing behind us, and that's what we want to get to right away. We are at the Real Life Christian Church here in Chesapeake, right on Centerville Turnpike, and you can just see the damage. This is the church's auditorium that came crumbling down. We have confirmed that a tornado touched down around here, and you can really see the damage to this building here. And we do want to talk to one of the members who was here shortly after this happened. What time did you get the first call?
Somewhere around 6:30, I got a call about the alarm going off, and then I got a second call about the damage.
And I mean, what was that call like? What was the person saying?
Well, it was a friend, and he was driving by, and he told me that about a third of our church was in the field across the street. And my first reaction was, "Oh yeah, right, you're kidding me." And he said, "No, I'm not kidding." And then it sunk in for a minute because I knew this man, and he wasn't going to kid me. And so I headed out this way and made a few phone calls, and other people were getting the same information.
You thought it was an April Fool's joke?
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought it was a little early.
You get here and you see what we're seeing behind us, and your first thought is what?
Oh, my stomach just sank, and instant headache. Yeah, it was devastating to see it at first, but you know, there's a reason for everything, and God's got a plan, and we're going to rebuild, and we'll just pick it up from there.
Tell us, you know, turn around and, I mean, just describe some of the damage that we're looking at here from left to right, from the parking lot to the church.
Okay, well, in the pond, there's debris from the roof and siding insulation. There's some siding wrapped around a small tree right there. And there's about what you see missing from the roof is over across the street.
And I mean, I was on the other side about a half hour ago, and even the other side of the building is damaged, correct?
Yes, it's damaged all the way around. Most of the damage you see here is the auditorium. On the other, there's a small piece of property that's adjacent to this that has a small garage on it. Trees are twisted and broken over there. Light poles are down back here from something came through, obviously, and took it all out.
Do we believe at this point, have you been able to assess the damage any to figure out if any of this is salvageable?
There's a possibility we can salvage some of it, but it's a metal building, and there's a lot of twisted steel, so I think it's pretty much a total loss.
You recently did some construction. The church recently did some construction. Talk about that.
We just added 4,000 square feet of children's and teen space upstairs. And that's to the left of the damage that you see, and I think that's probably because that's not as damaged because that concrete had reinforced that steel.
And tell us, who from the church is here now, and you know, what's the next step?
Well, we've got a couple of our elders who are over here in the command bus from the fire department. The staff was here earlier. They're regrouping at a house down the street, praying and trying to figure out what to do next. It's kind of sudden, so it's going to be a little process. Obviously, there'll be no Sunday services in the building. Hopefully, we'll do something out here in the parking lot or whatever if the weather's nice. But
was anybody in the building at the time?
There was nobody in the building. The building was vacant. I was here earlier around 4 o'clock. There's nothing going on this Friday, so there was nobody here. There's no cars in the parking lot, so we're sure there's nobody inside.
And what time did you say, remind us again what time you got that first call?
It's around 6:30.
6:30. You were here at 4:30. I mean, this could have been much worse.
Yeah, it could have been. And thankfully, it's, you know, nobody was hurt. Nobody was hurt by the debris flying across the street. So, yeah, you know, God's grace.
You've had some time for this to sink in, but that's not very easy to look at. What are you thinking now?
Well, I'm thinking we're going to scrape it and start over, and it's going to be a year or so before we're back under roof here at Centerville Turnpike. You
guys optimistic about the Real Life Christian Church here?
Oh, yes, sir. Yeah, we're very optimistic. We've been through a lot, ups and downs, and it was a struggle getting on this property. We owned the property for a long time. It took quite a while to raise the funds to build the building. The insurance is paid up. We've already contacted them, so you know it's all going to come back together for us.
Very good. Thanks so much, and I'm glad you're safe. James Green is a member here at the Real Life Christian Church. He's been a member here since 1998, 20 years. Obviously, you know, a devastating day for the church. I want to step out of the way. My photographer, Curtis Akers, is going to zoom in on some of this damage. Chesapeake fire officials are keeping us back just a little bit just so that they can work up there. You can see there is still crew on scene, not so much that they can do right now. Obviously that this part of the church, James Green was just telling me, this is the auditorium of the church that came down, and he was just saying around 6:30. And Curtis, if we can swing over here and just to give them a visual of how powerful this was, this is pretty far from the church, and this is a light post right over here knocked to the ground. This is all taped off right now, and you can see over here too, it looks like the siding from the church, the metal siding from the church actually just went right into the tree, and that is now wrapped around a tree that is in the middle of the parking lot flipped. We have been on scene. We've had some technical difficulties getting this shot up, but we have been on scene for the better part of the last hour. And I can tell you, I was about a half a mile down the road. There is a large field on the other side of this road, and that is just all marked up in a circular motion of mud and dirt on the other side of that road. But another look right here at the Real Life Christian Church. We are going to stay on top of this story. We're going to stay here and get any updates as we can. The good news, obviously, here tonight is that no one was in the church, no one was injured, and despite all of that damage, they're remaining optimistic. We're going to keep you posted here, but that is the very latest here live in Chesapeake. I'm Joe Fisher, 10 on your side.